more. Backpack battles. Let's go. One more try. One more try. Find stuff on sale. Broom. It's not on sale. Whetstone. This is on sale. Egg is good, but it doesn't get me a win. Egg is good, but it doesn't get me a win. Just accept that I'm going to lose. Maybe I won't. Maybe they went 3 pigs. Darn it. They went broom. That's not good. And regen. That's not good. So we lose the first one. For 1 gold, that's a bad investment. And like really, it's just this pig became break even. Pan or cards? I think I have to go cards right now. Which makes regen a little bit more tempting. Regen kind of works with cards. Just because the lovers is so common. Still kind of need a weapon though. Okay. Okay. Start the battle. I became stronger at least. Sadly, they might be more strong than me. At least they don't have the Wolverine gloves yet, but they have 2 weapons. We win. Cards. Cards are strong early. Blueberry. Blueberry is strong early. Put blueberry in the bag. I don't think I'm going shovel. I would take a garlic. Start of battle. I do have 2 stones. I could still buy something. An ace. Would I buy an ace? Full price ace. Ooh, Wolverine gloves. Hard to fit, but we can make it work. So to fit those, I have not thought about how I'm going to fit them. I just said that I could do it, and I assumed it was true. Bam. We're speeding up a garlic. How does that make sense? That is what we're doing. Speed up. No, I should... Yeah, we're good. Win the battle. 4 food pan. Against double pig and stupid shell. Crap. To empower. With a fast attacking weapon. So it's gotta be this whip. Gotta be. Ditch the cards, ditch the pig. Don't ditch anything. Probably gotta ditch something. Also, I don't have a banana yet. Oh, crap. How do I not have a banana yet? Okay, maybe I don't have to ditch something. This one would like to go into this bag. This one would like to go into this bag. What if I scoot this up? Do that. What about one more garlic? How does that make sense? What about one more of these? Also does not make sense. What about starting the battle? Reverse this card and this card. Bam. You. Start the battle. We kind of have a combo. Kind of. They kind of have a combo. They have the stamina for it. Their stamina is 2 weapons and a whetstone. Okay. Might be time to ditch the 2 cards, even though they're kind of good. What about this? What would I do with that? Nope. It is a good card. Okay. Put this here. That's a pretty good food setup. That's kind of better. Except that it's not activating this as much. But it's speeding up the banana. And I do need stamina. 1 per second, 1.3 per second. Huh. This card. This card is really good. Just hard to fit. That is true. Whetstone on sale. Speaking of things that are hard to fit. Super sword? Super sword does not make too much sense. What about this? That works pretty well with the Wolverine gloves. But it doesn't work well with the fact that my stamina is not the best. I do have 2 pieces of coal. If I sold this for 2, I'd still be short. But not that short. Can I fit it? I'm tempted to sell this plus this. Let's just assume that we'll figure out how to fit it. So I don't want it to touch this whip. I want it to touch this. Do that. This could go here. That goes there. Deck of cards is going to have to change. That's fine. We can do that. We need foods to make sense. We have foods to make sense. That kind of makes sense. I sold the pig. That is a decision that I just made. You're touching 3 foods. This is decent. Except that coal doesn't really want to be in that weapon. Still not the best in that weapon, but at least it's getting lit. Start the fight. Let's go. No whetstone. Gain the heat. Yeah, the biggest downside to this item is that it costs a lot of money. And it's a little bit weird to position them, since its star is in a very particular spot. But that's minor. Should maybe be speeding up this whip, but the whip uses a lot of stamina. This thing already goes fast, but it gains buffs. So does the whip, though. So does the whip. Ideally, I would scoot this all up, but this right here. Then do what? Move this banana here, but the banana wants to be in the middle of the 2. This card is pretty good. It's better if I have a lot of cards. I don't know if I'm planning on going with a lot of cards. What about this dagger? Dagger's a lot better if I'm trying to get in power, which I kind of am. Also, I would like to get the stamina potion. I do think dagger is the take right now. Okay. The plan might be to sell these cards. That kind of changes it. Burning coal is decent, though. Cards don't fit. So if I sold the cards, 2 plus another 2, that gets me up to 5. I could buy both of these. Bam. Bam. Hopefully this amulet does something. 20 max health. Not great. Increases healing. Increases healing. If I find vampire, maybe that's a thing. What about regen? Probably not. Would I take the super sword? Probably. Would I? I think so. Start the battle. Oh, what about coal? Wait. Because I can light coal on fire, coal's kind of good. So then I can do heat things, which would have been a reason to keep deck of cards to get Charizards. Good stuff. Stamina was not an issue yet. Was talking about Super Sword and Vampire. Those are things that I was thinking about. Stamina will be an issue this round. Super Sword. If I'm getting the Super Sword, then this amulet kind of makes sense. Wonder if I should ever put these inside of items. Probably not this round. It's weird. Cleanse 3 debuffs. Gain 2 heat. Those are things. Oh, now do I switch this onto the sword? Probably. Stamina's gone. Stamina's gone for them as well. Oh, I was gonna get the stamina potion. Dog is dead. Subclass. Vampire or Hexblade? Hexblade is kind of good with the Empower. Am I really getting Empower? I don't know. Maybe? Stamina use, 1 per second. 0.3 per second. Having a third weapon is pretty nice. Really, it's 4 weapons. I think I'm trying to gain Empower. It's just not happening yet. And with Vampire... This is good with Vampire. I'm taking Hexblade. Makes me happy. What is this shop? How much money? We have 18 money. I could go double Vampire. That's kind of crazy. It's a lot to spend on Vampire. That's crazy. Okay, we're gonna buy this bag. Why? Because it's good. What am I gonna do with that bag? Speed up this dagger. Speed up this sword. This sword's taking up 3 of the spaces. That's unacceptable. Bam. More acceptable. Also acceptable. Bam. Super acceptable. Look at how accepting I am. Okay. So, I would like things to make sense. That's all I want. That's so much to ask for things to make sense. That kind of makes sense. It's a good setup. Lots of Vampire. I think I like it. How's my stamina? Not the best. We could use more stamina bags or stamina potions. We basically have a hammer build without the hammer. We're going Vampire. Okay, they just stripped all of my Vampire. What the hell? Okay, I would appreciate it if you did not strip my vampire. What about a frog? What about a vampire Goobert? Goobert's a pain. I'm gonna say no. Oh, this dagger wants to be next to this. Huh. This would be cool going up by that. In order to do that, here, you go up here. Good job. Roll. Roll. 5 money. With 5 money, I think I speed up these two? Question mark. Move this up here. This comes down. This comes down. This comes out. This can go here. You get to go here. You go here. Healing is increased because of this amulet. Food. Food still makes the most sense like this? I think so. What if I could get more foods to touch each other, though? That would be good. That's better. Heat. More heat. What if I just put both of these inside of this sword and gained all kinds of heat and extra damage? Heat plus damage. Bam. Start of battle. Ooh, ideally, this lamp would be in the poison bag, but that's hard to do. Lamp is every 3 seconds. Start. Next, I have to think about that vampire dagger. Placement of it. No, do not die. I had 5 vampire. Not attacking quick enough. Heart container. I would like this heart container. Dark heart container. Probably not. I think I like just gaining the hearts. I do have 1 dark item, though. We're nowhere near being able to buy this yet. Was that my whole turn? I think so. I believe it was. Start the battle. Come on, with 5 weapons. They only have a regular pan. They're trying to get egg. They're desperately trying to get egg. But so far, they don't have it. With egg, they would be destroying. They just used all of their mana to get a bunch of buffs. What about a poison dagger? Probably not when I already have this. Oh, I was thinking about switching my daggers. That makes sense. Ideally, I would do this. Oh. Like, if that went there, I guess that's not that helpful. So this one. This and star items have plus 1% accuracy and plus 1% crit hit chance per debuff of your opponent. On hit, inflict 2 random debuffs. mean, it's on sale. This would be helpful. It's full price. Buy it on sale. Find it on sale. 2 hearts remain. They're doing poison. They're doing darkness. 1 rebirth. 1 dark item. Not even full fire items. Feeling good. This one. What am I doing with this one? We're getting all of the vampire ever. Holy vampire. That is what I am doing. So, 3 vampire items. That's really good. 1 magic item. Don't care. Holy. I do care about holy. What else? We could get another magic item. In the form of a blueberry. Kind of good. Doesn't fit super well. What do I do with the starting mana? What do I do with the starting mana? What do I do with mana, period? Huh. I don't do anything with mana. I just like buying things to buy them. Just like I like rolling to roll. Shop's maxed. What about Crown? That one's holy and magic, which makes it good. And it activates quick, which gets more poison. Which means that this makes all of these more accurate. And they have crit hit chance. It's just good. And now I would have something to do with the mana. And this will get me more starting mana. It's the perfect plan. Except that it's really expensive. Details. That one detail? No. No. I don't like seeing these two. I don't like seeing Golden Pan with lots of mana. Those are things I don't like seeing. They're starting to put poison on me, and I hear a frog. Frog needs to chill. They cleared all of my vampire. Poison ivy. What would I be looking for? Sad thing is, it would probably be Amulet of Life. There's a hammer. I don't think I go hammer, but it's hard to say. It is hard to say. Double bags. Double bags. What about this pineapple? It's expensive. Start the battle. That's a scary build. Seeing this build more and more. I do get why. Pretty scary. Crown is good. Crown with vampire. So that I have time to heal back up. It would be better if I could raise my max HP. Genie lamp. Corrupted crystal. Demonic flask. Don't think any of these help me enough. For 14 gold, would I get a demonic flask and upgrade it? I do debuff a little bit, but probably not enough. I do have the poison flask, though. It's like just good enough. I don't think I debuff enough. Debuff enough. Recipes. 14 gold for this thing. Consume this, steal 0.45 for each debuff of your opponent, and for 3 seconds reduce their healing. It is really good. This one goes off pretty quick. Oh. The problem is, it going off quick means I won't have debuffs on them, and I don't gain that many debuffs. I think it's too much to pay. Second, Thorn Whip. What about a frog? Toad. Toad plus this crystal. Kind of crazy. Doesn't work super well with my current positioning. It is a magic, right? Yeah. I would have to move this down here. I could move this up here, move this right here. Frog goes here. That's doable. This one both uses and generates, so that's pretty good. Huh. How do I get something right there? Blueberry? Oh, but Blueberry's doing things right now. What is it that you do? Gain 20 maximum health. Healing increased. You don't enhance the frog, the toad. This one could enhance the toad. No, it can't. Buffs. The big one that enhances the toad is this orb. What do I do with it? I don't know. The crown goes off too quick now, but that's fine. Is it ever this? Just to gain one spike? No. It doesn't even make sense. This! That is the one that I would like. Time to sell the poison flask? Time to sell the poison flask. So, I want this to make sense. Oh, that's so hard to do. I want this to hit the 3 vampire items. Right now, this hits the 3. And I want it to hit the other sphere. If I put it right here, it doesn't hit the other sphere. I don't know where to position this. Right here works. It's not the best, but it's decent. It's pretty decent. More of those. I got 2 of these on sale. That's crazy. And I'm still gonna lose. Start the battle. And we got a toad. Oh, I should try to get the toad. So we instantly trigger the crown, which is questionable. But look at me heal back up. 18, 19, 20 vampire, 22. Heal back up quickly. That's a big sword. It's out of stamina. I have 7 in power. We win. I have a lot of weapons. Okay. You think it's this stamina potion? Okay. Gain 1 in power. This armor. We're increasing healing. Increasing healing. Increasing healing. I'm increasing my healing by so much. What else do I want? Kind of want this just for the heat. It doesn't even make sense. I want a potion. A cheap potion. That's not a cheap potion. I want a cheap potion. That's kind of like a cheap potion. Kind of like a cheap potion. And it gives 3 random buffs. That's a thing. With 2 gold, I could buy this. Can I get 2 gold? No. Nope. 1 heart, 9 wins. Moment of truth. Start. Dark Saber, 2 rebirths. Insta crown is questionable. We're cleansing debuffs a bit, but there goes the big burst of them. Yeah, I lose. Yeah, they had lots of debuff cleansing. It's stamina, Darksaber, Pandemonium. So the whole point of this build is to get the poison to destroy me while they're rebirthing like 2 times. And they just apply tons of debuffs. So you kill them, but you end up hurting yourself even more. Ah, that's painful. -1. We're back down, but not that far. Diamond 22. See if we can get back up to 30 tomorrow. For now, that is going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching.